So I had a very different dream last night. I dreamt that there was a tornado coming, probably more like a hurricane, strong winds. And for some reason, I was by a glass covered bridge, where bridge going over a cavern, and you could see out the windows, and we had decided to take cover there. And someone suggested that we lay down on the ground to take cover, and that we face this direction, because when we face this direction, we can actually see it coming and we can view it as well. Kind of silly, isn't it? Because obviously the bridge probably wouldn't be standing at the end of the hurricane. But that's where we were, ready to view this thing, and kind of a feeling like everything was fine. We're just there to view it, and as long as we lay down, we've taken cover, and then we can watch through the windows. I woke up and I was thinking about the dream, and I thought, what a silly dream. And then I thought, no, it's really not. Because how many times do we feel like we're right there with all the safety we need? We're right there to view all the destruction around us, and we're just fine when we're not. Whatever affects people around us affects us, honestly. Whatever kind of trauma or hurricanes in life that affect people around us, in some way they affect us. And so many people live their lives apart from people who are suffering, apart from people who are needy, apart from all of those things. When I do have an opportunity to kind of peruse Facebook a little bit, I'm astounded by the things that people post. And I think a couple things, how do you have this much time on your hands, first of all? And secondly, how do you get focused on things that don't matter? How do you have that kind of time? Because I don't. I don't by choice. And I would love it if all of us wouldn't by choice. If you have time to post on Facebook trivial things, then you might just have time to do some other things as well. You might have some time to touch some other people's lives. The homeless, the needy, children's homes, whatever it might be, anything. People around you are needy. People around you are dying. People around you have a lot of difficulties that they could use some of your help. And to simply feel like we're, apart from all of that, and then, posting things that are so trivial that just show that we're really not involved in anything very worthwhile. Once you start getting involved with humanity, once you start helping people around you, honestly, those are the things you post about, because they become the things that are important to you. Otherwise, you continue to post a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of stupid things, a bunch of, pass this along. If you agree, say like, and there's so many of those stupid things, and I get them every day. And I just think, please, please, please get involved in something that occupies your time. This is ignoring stuff that's going on around you. Now, you say, well, Pastor Bob, that's a little extreme. It's really not. It's what Christ told us to do. He told us to feed the homeless, to clothe the naked, to take care of those who don't have shelter, etc., etc. That's what he asked us to do, because he says, when you've done this to these, the least of my brethren, you've done it for me. So I hope you're not in that bridge with glass viewing the hurricane, because that's really where, so many are. And I'm guilty in some ways too. I really hope that we understand that we're part of humanity, we're part of the answer, and we need to be involved. God bless you. Have a great day.